Thank you for the like. Ivan, what's up? Alberto, what's up? Vikings, what's up? I hope it's not too bad. Yep. I was thinking about starting the live stream by eating ice cream. So thank you for remembering. Yes, no food tonight. At least I don't think so. But always a possibility of ice cream. How's everyone doing? Good? So I think we're going to play Connect 4 tonight. Would you like to go first, Ivan? Yes, Viking. So I think I may have to set a day aside for collabs. I was thinking maybe on Tuesdays. Maybe we could do like collab Tuesdays. And I also had this idea for a collab. I just wish it was warm outside. Do you have a basketball hoop at your house? Or just have a basketball hoop that you play at? Gummy Worm, what's up? All good. So I was thinking for a collab, we could play like a game of horse. And I would be shooting on one hoop and you'll be shooting on another. Just the weather is kind of cold where I am. So I'm not sure if I could do that anytime soon. But sure, we'll definitely be collabing again soon. I think I could collab up to 8 people at once. So I think I may have to do some, maybe some individual collabs, and then we'll get a bunch of people to collab at once. The Pup Squad, what's up? Well, thank you, Gummy Worm. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate. And we are playing Connect 4 tonight. So we may have to do one of these. I think that's a little better. Zayden, what's up? Jaden. That would be pretty cool. Zayden, we're talking about. I'm thinking every Tuesday we could do collabs. Noah, Junior. The thing is, we got to think of something a little. Think about something we can do on the collabs, or what you would be doing on your screen. We are 6 likes away from double digits, so thank you. We've been live streaming for 4 minutes and we got 4 likes, so good job. So I think one live stream I'm just going to do 3. They get 3. It's a little like, doesn't make any sense, but it may work. I'm not sure why it's lagging. Everything seems to be fine on my end. You may have to exit the app and rejoin. Hillary, what's up? Giru, what's going on? Well, thank you for letting me know. Len, what's up? Awesome. I do see your pick. Jackson. So yes, we can collab. We just have to figure out. I don't want to collab every single day. I mean, that would be cool. But I kind of want to, switch things up. 30 people. Thank you. Well, nice. It's a very pretty picture. So it may be lagging because there's just so many people in the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. I do repeat myself a lot, so. This is Connect 4. So this is a Connect 4 board, and I kind of modified it to have numbers written on top. So we're going to play Connect 4 tonight. Yo, brah, what's up? You do. So I do typically remember everyone's handles. And I am starting to remember a lot of names, so I'm pretty proud of that. I am not eating breakfast. Right now it is 8:13 p.m. I just got done eating dinner. Sure, Viking, that works. As of right now, I'm definitely free on Tuesday. And maybe we could collab, I don't know, maybe right around 7 p.m. I don't eat animal. I haven't eaten an animal in about 10 years. Sure, Viking. So yes, Jackson, if you would like to collab, you would have to send your email to me. For some reason, YouTube only allows you to collab through email or text message or some sort of they call it like third-party texting, I guess. I do not have a cat and I do not have a dog. I've actually never had a pet. When I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to have pets. And I was okay with it. I really don't mind it. So I saw the moon this morning, like a full moon during the day. So I saw the moon last night early before it got dark, and then I saw the moon this morning when it was light out. So Giru, I'm thinking about doing a maybe like a designated day for collabs. Maybe every Tuesday. So if anyone is interested in collabing, just ask so and we'll figure something out. I just don't want people putting any sort of private information on live stream, but I may need emails. What's tomorrow day? Tomorrow's Saturday, and I will be live streaming. I just don't know exactly what I'll be doing. I was thinking about maybe live streaming kind of like midday evening, and then maybe going all the way into the night. I wish it was a little warmer outside, which it may be tomorrow. We could go on some sort of nature walk, but I'm not really sure about that. I do play basketball. I play pickup basketball with friends. Well, thank you, Mark. Yo, Tucker, what's up? I do live in the United States. I live in the United States in the state of New York. Well, thank you, Len. I did notice your comments, so thank you. If I don't heart any comments and I don't like any comments, I'm pretty sure I read all of them, so in case you're wondering. Of course you can be. Keegan, what's up? And thank you for the like. We have double-digit likes. Kit? All right, shout out Kit. I will try to remember. Ace, what up? Welcome. Really? It's lagging that bad? We did have 30 people in the chat, so I'm not sure if it's going to affect maybe the quality of the video. I do watch the NBA. I was just watching the start of the New York Knicks game. Right now, no one is playing. I kind of just did this for show, for the thumbnail. It is light. I have the light on in the kitchen. Right now it is 8:19 p.m. for me. What team do you like? So should we get started? Well, thank you. Hello. So right now, no one is playing. I'm just kind of putting random pieces and random numbers. Braden, what's up? I know, it's very cold. That's why I have my my blanket. Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice, short, and appropriate. I could sure try. What type of favor? I am okay. Probably not okay, but I am okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Why not? So I'm not giving out any mods until 2026. But if you would like, I have my notebook here. which is made from the same material as a basketball. It's an official book, and I have been keeping a list. So if you would like to be a mod in 2026, we can add names to the list. Would you like your name added to the list? It's a good point, Viking. We probably won't be doing the basketball stream anytime soon, but we'll think about it. It might sound silly, but maybe some sort of like mask or something. Well, nice. I hope you enjoy church tomorrow. It should put you in a better mood. I have never gone camping. All right. So let me just write down your handle, and it will help me remember. So I have kind of like separate lists, but you know what, Ace? I'm going to add you to this list because I'm sure I have you on the last one. So it'll be easy for me to do just right now. So we have about 14 mods. I kind of repeat myself a lot, but we have about 14 mods, and I'm looking for about 25. So I'm trying to add maybe 11 more. And then we'll eventually, because I did the research, and it said that you can put basically as many mods as you want. So I'm expecting the channel to grow, and we'll have a lot of people in the chat. So I think we're going to extend it past 25, but I want to start with 25. I do have a cell phone. I'm live streaming on my cell phone, the iPhone 16. I'm writing a list of names that would like to be moderators in this upcoming year. Yes, Viking, a ski mask would be a good idea. But for now, we'll just we'll figure something else out. We'll save the basketball stream. Viking, do you have any emulators on your computer? Like, can you play retro games and maybe I'll play the same retro game? And we'll kind of like compete against each other? I do like your profile. It's very nice. So an emulator is some sort of, I guess it's like software on a PC, on a personal computer, that allows you to play basically every video game ever, typically retro games. So it's a way of downloading a game and playing it on your computer, and then maybe you could live stream it on the screen. And then maybe we could play the same game and we'll try to like beat it. Like kind of like a race to the finish. So you could get there fastest. All right, so should we play a game? Who would like to play Connect 4? I'm just catching up with the messages here. Seems to always load. What will your next video be? So I really don't ever know what my next videos will be. But I think tomorrow, what could be tomorrow? I'm not really sure exactly. I could do more cooking, but then I've become like the cooking stream, so I'm not really sure. Well, that's a tough one, Viking. I can't choose a favorite. Oh yes, Billa. Billa from yesterday was very chill. Sure, Len. When is your birthday? And my birthday is Pi Day, 3/14. Greenwood boys, what's up? So Ace will play the first game. All good, Viking. To make a YouTube short, you have to record vertically. So you can't have your phone sideways. It has to be like this. And you have to record the video for less than 1 minute. So it has to be vertical, and it has to be less than 1 minute. And you also have to hit the plus button, which will allow you to upload the video. So what I would do is take any sort of video, have it in your photos, and then upload it to YouTube. Well, nice. December 28th? So I should be live streaming that day, so we'll celebrate. Have I been to the mountains? Well, I did go to Vermont, I think about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. So I have been to Vermont, and I have been to Canada, Toronto, which really isn't the mountains, but it is up north. Well, nice. That's very close to my birthday, as mine is the 14th of March, and yours is the 9th. Yo, Chris, what up? Zander? So Ace will be playing the first game of Connect 4. Is there anyone else that would like to play? State your name if you would like a shout out. It does help me remember names. Awesome, you can play right now. Are you ready? And I will keep a wait list, so I'll try my best to get everyone to play. So don't be disappointed if you don't play. We'll definitely try to let everyone play. So Ace, are you ready? Zayder, are you ready? It is. Awesome. So Ace, pick color, and would you like to go first or second? Of course you can, but you will have to be on the wait list. I do not. All right. So Seinder, I might just call you Zay, because I feel like I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. So you will be yellow. Well, thank you, what you say. I have been waiting for the protect this person at all costs comments. Because there will be a day where I may just disappear, but not in a bad way. Just, life happens. So yes, with no wife, I can live stream every day. With one, I probably cannot. So Zay, you go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. This is called Connect 4. So you want to get 4 of the same color in a row. Whether it's this way, or that way. So we are playing 2 people at a time in the chat. If you would like to play next, we could keep a wait list. If you do say random numbers when it's not your turn, you may get timed out for a little while. So Zay, it's your turn. Zay is playing against Ace. Sure, you can play next. So I used to play winner stays on, but I think we're going to just choose 2 people every game. It's Ace's turn with Zay on deck. Kimbo Slice. I love the handle. So that's 2 numbers. I'm not sure what Spitfire rounds is. So I probably will not be playing basketball tomorrow, but I am going to try to play basketball maybe on Sunday. Yeah, Kimbo's an absolute legend, but he just wasn't good enough to be a professional fighter. I used to have a Kimbo Slice t-shirt. Absolutely. RIP to a legend. I'm not sure if Kimbo started on YouTube, but if he did, he's definitely a YouTube legend. Zay is up with Ace on deck. Jensen, what up? So there is a wait list, but I'm not sure if the people, there are 2 people waiting, but they may have already left the chat. So I think you may be next. Sure. If you can stick around, you can play Jensen next. Braxton, what's up? So I don't want random numbers, but I do appreciate the comments. And thank you for the likes. We are 5 likes away from 20. Zay is up with ace on deck. Well, thank you. It's just an all black tee, but it's very comfortable. I started a live stream. Once my text message leaves, I'll tell you. Yes. 33 minutes and 23 seconds ago. So just about a half hour. Connect 4. Nice. Good game, great game. Yes. So it is Jensen versus Roland. Yo, Harpreet, what's up? Silas, what's up? And then Braxton can play Silas. Sounds good? How are you? Good? Nice. Happy to hear. So, Jensen, you go first. Would you like to be red or yellow? Zadir. I don't know why I have difficulty saying that name. My favorite color is blue. We're playing Connect 4. So 2 people in the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. We'll play Connect 4. I do usually do winner stays on, but a lot of people are waiting, so every game we will pick 2 people. So Roland, you're up. Jensen is up with Roland on deck. If you would like to play, I am starting a wait list. So if you can wait, you can play later or after. Monkey Gamers? I'm not really sure if I remember your handle. Did you change your handle? So right now there is 2 people playing after this, and then no one after that. So I think we have 2 people playing after this, but we can start a wait list. What's up? My day was very good. How was your day? Ace is up with Roland on deck. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate. Jaden, shout out. Thanks, Len. Yo, Macy, what's up? I do remember. So no new mods until 2026. So if you would like to be added to the list, you can be a mod in 2026. Roland is up with Jensen on deck. I'm not ignoring. It's just 2 people are playing at one time. Yo, Ari, what's up? I'm doing good. We're playing Connect 4 tonight. I'm thinking about doing Connect 4 maybe twice a week. So we can do maybe Mondays and Fridays. Right now, Roland and Jensen. You can play, but there is a wait list. So we'll see who remains in the chat, because some people leave. So when this game is over, we'll kind of settle it. But yes, of course you could play. So I'm not really sure when I'm going to go live tomorrow, because everyone is at different times. Right now for me it is 8:45 p.m. So I think tomorrow, I was thinking about maybe going live stream around 5 p.m. and then live streaming all the way to maybe 9 or 10. I'm not really sure. All right, Ari. Later. Ace is up with Roland on deck. Nice. I'm just not really sure what we will be doing. I could always do some cooking and then maybe some gaming. Well, thank you, Braxton. Thank you for the support. So when I say gaming, I usually mean retro gaming. So I'll play like an old game from the 90s that I grew up playing. 20 likes. Awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, Jensen. Ace was just playing before this game. So yes, Jensen is up. Sorry about that. Jensen is up with Roland on deck. Well, thank you. What is your favorite food? Because I do follow a pescatarian diet, so I have stopped eating beef and pork and chicken, so I really don't eat that. Yes, Silas, thank you for reminding me. We'll see who remains in the chat. Sometimes people leave. So Jensen, you're up. Ooh, Alfredo? I think if you make Alfredo, you have to use linguine. Connect 4, nice. Good game, great game. So that's not a bad idea. Linguine with Alfredo sauce. Well, thanks, Grimes. Good game, Roland. Good game, Jensen. All right, so Silas will be playing Braxton. So Jensen, I think you have probably the all-time wins. All right, Grimes, I think you may be next then. So Braxton did ask first. So Braxton will be red, but Silas will go first. All right, Braxton could be yellow. That's very nice of you. So Braxton, you will go first. So Braxton is up with Silas on deck. You're welcome, Roland. Peace. Thanks for hanging out. Silas is up with Braxton on deck. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Would you like 1 again? Just repeat the number that you would like. It's a fun game, and it feels like it gets people, I guess, engaged, or not sure what word. Yo, what up? State your name if you would like a shout out. Does help me remember. Silas is up with Braxton on deck. Theo, shout out Theo. I will try to remember. What do you mean, Viking? I'm not sure if you're allowed to pin comments. I'm not sure if you have that capability. Good defense. Silas is up with Braxton on deck. Silas is up with Braxton on deck. Yes, runner. It's always hard to figure out the count. Because I feel like whenever it says 4, there's 5, and when there's 5, there's 6. Thomas Jefferson. So Silas is up. Oh, it's Connect 4. Sorry. I really need to pay attention more. Good game. Great game. So Silas wins. Nice. So I'm not doing winner stays on. We're going to be picking 2 new people. But if you would like to wait, you can play after. But if you have already played, I'm going to choose 2 new people every game. So how about we do Theo versus Thomas Jefferson? You can go. All good, Braxton. Peace. So since Theo was here first, choose color, red or yellow. And would you like to go first or second? All right. Would you like to go first or second? All right. So choose a number between 1 and 7. Silas, peace and love. Absolutely. So Mr. Jefferson, it is your turn. Mr. Jefferson with Theo on deck. I'm your biggest fan? You might be right. Thomas Jefferson. I really should know this, but I think he's the 3rd president. Theo is up with President Jefferson on deck. Well, thank you, Silas. I don't know exactly what time I will be going live stream, so if you don't mind hitting the bell and you hit all, you should get every notification. Caden, nice. Yo, what up? So I do remember. I absolutely positively remember your handle, but I am running a little. I'm not really sure your name. So if you can remind me your name, it definitely helps me remember names. So if you are subscribed to the channel, there's like this bell, and you click the bell, and then it says personalized or it says all. So you should hit all if you would like every notification. Gamer X7? Oh yes, I remember you saying that. And I said Gamer 17. So yes, I will try to remember. Gamer X7. Who's playing in the MLS? Is it NYCFC or no? I am 35. Nice. Can you do any tricks? Wow, Vancouver versus Miami. So Messi will be playing? Well, thank you. I did switch my diet up quite a while ago, so I think it helps me look young. And I've also tried to really go to the gym a lot and things like that. And try not to get too much stressed out about things, so I think it all plays a part. Rock the baby? Nice. What about walk the dog? Connect 4. Nice. Good game, great game. Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate. Shout out the UK, Birmingham. Allison, what's up? How are you? A truck driver for the Army? Well, thank you. Thank you for everything you do. Bryson, what's up? My Thanksgiving was very good. Well, thank you. Thank you, Len. I am in the United States, in the state of New York. So right now, I will not be accepting any money. YouTube has not allowed me to receive money because we need to grow the channel bigger. So if you don't mind supporting the channel by liking and subbing and sharing, it definitely will help grow the channel. So I really don't want to take any money. I may never ever turn that on. And if I do, the thing is, if someone gives me money, I just don't really get excited. So I don't want to disappoint anybody by giving me money and I don't get excited about it. But I appreciate that. Just by you asking is better than you actually giving me money. All good, Vikings. So I do remember your name, Caden, but I'll keep saying Viking. So we do have someone asking, is it August? So August should play Chevy pickup truck. Well, nice. Road to 1,000. So Chevy pickup truck, are you ready? August, are you ready? So the channel is just what they know, but the handle is what they know 24. And thank you for writing it correctly. Capital W, capital D, capital K. I really don't know any funny jokes, but maybe one day I'll do like a stand-up comedy stream. Sure. So August, are you ready? I just want to make sure everyone is in the stream ready. All right, so yes, Chevy pickup will go first. August, you are yellow, and you are up now. Harpreet, what's up? So Len, would you like to play? You can play next. We could do Len and Harpreet next. And then I would like to do... I can make you a mod, but I'm waiting till 2026. So yes, Len can play, is it Jan? Yandel? And I would also like Viking to play runner, and then we'll take it from there. All right, Harpreet. Bye. Peace. Do I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up? I don't know how much growing up I have left, but yes. Sure, you could play next, but there is a wait list, so I have to check. And thank you for the likes. We are 5 likes away from 30. Yes, Jensen, you are absolutely on the list. So Mr. Beast probably is the richest YouTuber. I think it's safe to say. The thing is, you don't really make, I can't say you don't make money from YouTube, but if you're in it for the money, you're not going to be successful on YouTube. So let's see. Thank you for reminding me. So you want to collab maybe tomorrow? It's definitely a possibility. I just don't know for how long. You don't have to tell me. If you would like to just tell me the country, that'd be fine. Yo, Kai, what up? All right, Viking, we'll figure it out. Because it's pretty simple now that we have it all figured out. So all I got to do is send you the email, and it's as simple as that. And thank you, 30 likes. Awesome. He may have, yes. So let's give it 1 minute. I am going to live stream tomorrow. I try to live stream every single day, and I think I've live streamed. I think I've live streamed every single day for about 46 straight days now. You know, some of them only 20 minutes, some of them 3 hours, kind of varies. What time? So right now it is 9:10 p.m. for me. What time is it for you? So August, we have to figure this one out. I know, Jensen. I need a set schedule. All right, August. I think you can. I usually wouldn't. I usually wouldn't allow it, but it was a short game, and I think you deserve it. So. The Ball family, what's up? I'm doing good. I'm chilling also. I was watching the beginning of the Knicks game, and they were crushing the Jazz. Nice. The first Home Alone? I remember seeing the third Home Alone in the movie theaters when it first came out. If you would like to join the live stream, you can't this live stream because I didn't hit the option go live together. But maybe in future live streams. Yo, Yandel, yes, you are playing now. So August will play Yandel. And August is red. So August, you can go first or second. Well, nice. If you would like to join, you would have to maybe send your email. I think that's the only way. So I think after this, we may do Viking and Runner, and then you can play, Theo. And if not, you probably can play next. Yandel is up with Austin on deck. Why did I say Austin? August. Have I been saying that the whole time? I do have a friend named Austin, so I guess I was thinking about that. I have never played those games, and I probably never will. Nothing against them, I play more retro games, so I don't really play anything new. Yo, what's up, Ivy? Minty, what's up? There is a wait list, so I don't think you can play next, but we can try. August is up with Yandel on deck. And thank you for the likes. We are 7 likes away from 40. Hello. Is it Tony? State your name if you would like a shout out. Am I tired? I'm always tired. But I do wear contacts, so I think the contacts are wearing off. My name is Benny, Benny. My real name is Benedetto. Well, thank you. Yes, Benny. Nice. So it's actually spelled Benedetto. I will drink alcohol on occasions. Yes, Ball family, that's exactly it. Shane, what's up? Absolutely. Everybody calls me Benny, so you absolutely can. Nice, the snow? So my father makes his own wine, so I will drink it from time to time, but not today. I can pin you. You just have to say something nice and short and appropriate. Good defense. Probably red wine, but I'm not really sure names. Good defense. Well, thank you, Shane. I wish I could get better clips, as I'm kind of just putting my phone on the floor. But thank you. You will be surprised how good you can make yourself look in 5 to 6 second clips. So if I were to record the whole basketball, it'd probably be kind of lame. But since I'm recording clips, it kind of does look cool. Good defense. That was nice. Well, thank you, Silas. I would think you are as well. Got to be careful here. Wow, that was good defense. Under my hat is some long hair that has not been combed. Of course, Silas. Just say something nice and short. Good defense. August is up with Yandel on deck. Sure. I will have to scroll up a little bit. So who is next? I think it's Yandel, right? As 1. Then August as 4. game is kind of crazy. So it's not Yandel? The Sigma U, what's up? Ransom, what's up? All right, so I think we got it all straightened out. Chevy. It's all good. We had to start over. All right, so I'm pretty sure it's Yandel's turn. Ivy, what's up? August is up with Yandel on deck. We are 5 likes away from 40. And thank you for the hearts. They look cool on the screen. All right, runner. No problem. Peace. Good defense. I'm sorry to hear that, Chevy. So I think Yandel wanted to go here, which is good defense. And August was here. Theo. So Theo, you may play next. You can't go to. So it looks like we may have our first tie. And a result of a tie, you both lose. All right, Chevy, peace. Get well soon. So yeah, I think we got a tie. Red won? Oh, right here. Oh, wow, the last move. August, good game. Yandel, good game. That was probably the best one we've ever had. I don't think I've ever seen someone win on the very last turn. I do know Smallville. Superman? Tiebreaker? Game breaker. The undefeated days, yes. So how about... So Theo will be playing. We have to do 2 new people. All good, Viking. No reason to be sorry. I do have a sister. I have 2 sisters. But they are much older than me. All right, Silas. How about Silas and Theo? Favorite color? It's blue. I do have a brother, 2 brothers. I'm the youngest of 5. But they're all much older than me. I am the youngest. Even though I'm 35, I'm still the baby. All right, so Theo will go first. Choose color, red or yellow. All right. I do not play Roblox. So Theo, would you like to go first or second? All right. So you will be going first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Well, thank you, Yandel. Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Silas is up with Theo on deck. For me, it is 9:33 p.m. So I'm still on Friday, or in Friday, I guess. Silas is up with Theo on deck. Good defense. So, Ball family, you may play next if you want. Silas is up with the Silas is up with Theo on deck. I go to the gym sometimes. I haven't been to the gym lately, but I do go. Nice, Jensen. So yes, that's why I tend to live stream at random times. Because it's different times for everybody. Kirill, what's up? I do remember. But if you could remind me your name, it helps me remember your name. But I definitely remember your handle. And thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 40. That's the thing. When I go live, I try to go live for at least an hour to like 4 hours. Because a lot of people show up, I don't want to say late, but people show up at all different times. So if I can live stream for a while, it allows people enough time to show up. Well, it's very nice of you. We are 2 likes away from 40. "90 minutes and 24 seconds. So just about an hour and 30 minutes. There is a wait list. So if you would like to play next, you probably could play next. Silas is up. With Theo on deck. Theo is up with Silas on deck. If you're speaking to me, of course. you're speaking to Theo for Roblox. They will have to answer for themselves. Jensen, peace. Later. Theo is up with Silas on deck. So I haven't been keeping a diary, but I may start, but diary and journals are different, or they're the same? You can play next. Kirill and the Ball family can play next. Good defense. It's over? Oh, yes, you are. I'm always the last one to notice. So, yes, good game, great game. Ball family, don't worry about it. You may lose, but you can't win unless you play. So, it's almost better to lose than to never play at all. All right, so Kirill, I think you will be yellow. Would you like to go first? Sure. It could be your turn if you would like to go first, or would you like to go second? So Ball family would like to go first. That's very nice of you, Kirill. Let Ball family go first, I guess. So which number? You know what? I can't retract, so. Sorry, Ball family. I'm actually going to have to, let's see, 7. Wait, let me get this straight. 1 and 7. Yeah, I mean, I'll play. The Ball family is up. Wait, no. Right? No. Now the Ball family is up. Sure, Silas. I'll play. Sure, why not? I haven't played yet, so. I'm not that good, though, so we'll see what happens. I am absolutely not a master. But we'll see how the game goes. Maybe I'll win and I'll seem like a master. Well, nice. So I probably will lose then. But if I beat you, then I become the master. You don't have to go easy. Good defense. Kirill is up with the ball family on deck. The ball family is up with Kirill on deck. I am pretty tired. But I'm definitely going to hang out for, I don't know, at least 30 more minutes. Maybe an hour. No, it's just nighttime for me. So I will like to get some rest. The ball family is up with Kirill on deck. Sure. When will your movie be over? The thing is, I'm always tired. But so my eyes aren't really like tired looking. It's more just the camera angle plus the lighting. Good defense. Good defense. One hour and 10 minutes. I may be able to do that. The thing is, I never really know, so I may actually live stream longer than an hour and 10 minutes, or maybe less. I kind of like go off the chat to see who's hanging around. If there's a lot of people hanging around, then I usually just hang out. If there's no one hanging out, then I like to get my rest. Yo, what's up? Awesome. Good defense. Yo, Peyton, I do remember. Good defense. Oh, wait, I did that wrong, did I? No, I did that right. I'm not sure why I said good defense, though. How you doing? Good? So, yes, I think when it comes to the top rank fan crowns, I think it's about how long you watch the stream and the floating emojis you send, the ones that float. I think those help the XP. Well, thank you, Silas. I will definitely try my best to remember. I typically always remember handles, and since your name is your handle, I should remember. So yes, Grimes, I know your name is Theo, but don't take offense if I do forget next live stream, but I do remember Theo. So if you do subscribe to the channel and you do hit the bell, there's like this little bell that you hit, and you hit all, you should get a notification, so you won't have to search my name at all. So I probably will live stream. Everyone's time is a little different. So for me, it probably will be roughly around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I think. There are days where I live stream twice a day, where I'll live stream maybe once in the morning-ish and then at night. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that tomorrow. I may just start a live stream like early evening and then let it go probably until the late night. Is it Eliza? Would you like to play? There is a wait list, but you can play next. Bull family is up with Kirill on deck. It is not the morning for me. It is nighttime. It is 9:51 p.m. What time is it for you? I'll probably stop live streaming in like 1 hour, maybe a little longer. Nice. Well, good morning. I'm still in Friday. Kirill is up with the Ball family on deck. Nice, Silas. So I think me and you could play next, and then Eliza could play after. Yo, Dolce, what's up? Is it over? Connect 4. Nice. The Bull family has won. You are the victor. Congratulations. Good game, great game. And Kirill, that was a great game too. Dolce, what's up? So I'm going to play Silas, and then Dolce can play after. Versus Eliza. So I've only played twice on live stream, and I'm 1-1. It's all good. It's not really about being good. It's just, I guess, being familiar with the game. So, like you said, it's your first time playing, so you're only going to get better. All right, so you will be red. Would you like to go first or second? I will give you the choice. Yo, Butter, what up? Yo, Vivian. What's happening? All right, Silas. Vivian, what's going on? How are you? Nice. What kind of cup? A souvenir cup? You would like 5? Gotcha. What was in the cup? Yo, Viking, what up? So right now, Silas is playing me. Yo, Bailey. Just state your name if you would like a shout out. I can only read handles. I can't read your channel name. So is it Cook? All right, Kirill. Have a great night. Peace. All right, Bailey. So since it's your handle, I should be able to remember. It's not night for you? For me, it is. For me right now, it is 9:57 p.m. What time is it for you? So I think you can play next. There is a wait list, but I'm not sure how many people are on the list right now. Wow, 10:58 p.m.? Nice. So I do have to check. So yes, Theo, you may be able to play next. Connect 4. Good game. I will shake your hand. Brah, what's up? We are 1 like away from 40. So thank you. Nice. The 40th like. Thank you. Thank you, Bailey. 42 likes. At least that's what I'm reading on my end. So let's see. Happy Friday. So, Brad, do you want to play? I don't think you've played yet. For me, it is Friday. For some others, it's Saturday. So Bailey will play. So, Brad, would you like to play? If not, it's all good. Then Theo will play. So, Theo, let's let Bra and Bailey play, and then you will play next. I'm not really sure. Probably like 1 hour. So you can play Theo after this game. And Vivian should play as well. All right. So Theo, you will be red, and you will go first. No, not Theo, sorry. Bailey, that's what I'm saying. All right, Vivian. No problem. Thank you for hanging out. So Silas will play Theo, which is Grimes. So I've actually stopped drinking coffee lately. I used to drink lots of coffee. So I probably haven't drank coffee in probably about like 4 weeks or so. Enzo, what's up? There is a wait list, but you can wait. I have 2 people playing next game, and then after that, you can play. I should drink tea. I like tea a lot. What I used to do is I used to put oranges in my tea, and the tea used to soak into the orange, and then I would eat the orange. It was very good. Brah, it's your turn. Ball family, what's up? If you asked a question and I didn't answer it, just restate it. We are 7 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. I did win. That's a good question. To stop bad nightmares? This might sound kind of silly, but to stop the bad nightmares, try not to have sugar before you go to bed. That may help. So no like cookies and candy and, sugary drinks before you go to bed. I think that may help with nightmares. So Dr. Pepper is good, but you have to realize that Dr. Pepper has a lot of caffeine, especially if you're young. So I probably would stay away from Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Mountain Dew. You almost want to drink soda with no caffeine, which would be like Sprite, Sunkist, Fanta, kind of things like that. I cannot speak Spanish, Espanol fluently, but I can understand it, not really read it though. Nice. What flavor Fanta? Orange, strawberry, grape? Canada Dry has no caffeine, so that's pretty good. I'm not saying caffeine is bad. I'm just saying if you are at a young age, you may want to not have any caffeine. Because when you have caffeine, it kind of destroys your hunger. So that's probably why you may be like skinny. So if you're trying to put on some muscle, maybe stay away from caffeine. It'll definitely help you build some muscle. Yes, one. Uno. Just like the game, the card game. Bailey is up with Bra on deck. Connect 4. Nice. Yo, Drake, what's up? I do remember. I typically will always remember everyone's handles. And I am getting a lot better at remembering names. I wouldn't say that's bad. But you have to ask yourself, is it bad? So if you're asking, is it bad, then you may believe it's bad. So my advice to probably, like, would you like to lose weight? It's really up to you. I would never recommend something that you wouldn't want for yourself. So I would definitely, the thing is, you can get in shape in practically 2 weeks, but will you actually stay in shape is the question. So you kind of want to make very small changes. So you don't want to really cut out like carbs too much, like bread, but you want to eat like less bread. And you just want to have like less sugar, but you don't want to cut out all your sugar. And you may want to like not eat as soon as you wake up, maybe wait like 2 hours. And then when you go to bed, maybe don't eat 2 hours before you go to bed. I do not. All good, Viking. I'll probably stay on for maybe another hour or so. Then we'll all get our rest and we'll be hanging out tomorrow. I just got to figure out what that will be. And we will probably collab. I'm just not sure when or for how long. I got to think of some good ideas. I am not done playing yet. Silas would like to play, and Theo would like to play, but Theo did ask to play me. Yo, Ethan, what's up? I did not play any basketball today. I played basketball last night, and I may play basketball Sunday morning. Well, thank you, Len. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Viking. I think that's the best version of myself, is just hanging out and reading the chat. But I like to keep things interesting. So maybe I do have a wall in my bedroom that I would like to cover with like posters. So maybe I'll like design my wall. I think that's a good idea. Of course I'm having fun. I would not be doing this for 2 hours if I wasn't having fun. So yes, how about we do this? Silas will play me as a rematch, and then Theo will play me whether I lose or win. And Enzo will play me whether I win or lose. Yes, Riley. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have some old posters, but maybe I'll buy some new posters. All right, Silas. It's me versus you. Who sings that song? What's the name? So choose a number between 1 and 7. You will go first. So I have had the bunny mac and cheese. You mean like Annie's mac and cheese? But I think I would go with Kraft. You would like 4 again? They sure do. Z5? This isn't Battleship. Or maybe it is. So I'm not really sure what hiding someone even means. Is that like a permanent timeout? Silas is up with myself on deck. So I lost. Good game. If I go here, I lose. If I go here, I lose. So Silas, we're tied up. I've beaten you once, and you have defeated me once. I know, right, Riley? I guess that's a good thing. So I will play Theo, and then if Enzo is around, I will play Enzo, and then I will play the Ball family. And then Riley, if you would like to play, I can play you as well. Because everyone has played, so. All right, Enzo, nice. So Theo, choose color. You know what? I'll stay forever yellow to make it easy. Well, thank you, Riley. Thank you for hanging out. Jensen, what up? So yes, Viking should play as well. So Viking may play right before the Ball family, only because they haven't played at all. I do not play Minecraft. I never have. I really need to get a computer. I only have a laptop. Me? I will never lose on purpose, but I'm just not that good. If you guys are interested, I have played Booklet once with the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. So we may be able to play Booklet if you would like. I'm not even sure the name of my laptop. It's a very, kind of like very poor laptop. Well, thank you, Ball family, as I really don't know how to host. But we should get some people, maybe like 5 or 6 people at least. I can do it again. Should we maybe play tonight? So if you look up the definition millennial, I think it's anyone who was born from 1985 to about 2001. I'm not really sure the range for millennial. Yeah, I'm pretty tired myself, but I'm definitely looking to hang out for a little longer. So then I am a millennial, as I was born in 1990. So I am a 90s baby. My sign is Pisces. Yes, 90s were great. every day after school, I would hang out just on the block. Every house would have basically a kid around my age, and we'd always play tag, uh, and just like ride bikes and play basketball. A lot of fun. So I am playing Theo, aka Grimes. I think from now on until we end the stream, I'm going to play every game. You can play me, but there is a wait list. So we'll see who remains in the chat. I do like you. You've been very nice all night. So yes. Why do I look Canadian? I live in New York, which is only about 12 hours away, so. And I do have relatives in Canada, Toronto, Canada. A Canadian, right? Yeah, W Canada, absolutely. I've been to Winnipeg as well. I have an uncle that lives in Winnipeg. Really, Winnipeg? I went there when I was younger. It was very nice. My father lived in Winnipeg, and he would always tell me these stories about how cold it was and how they were just the way they were dressed for the winter was funny. You would have to wear like goggles or your eyes would like freeze. Connect 4. Good game. I've never been to the Philippines. I don't know much about the Philippines, but I do like it. Good game, Theo. Shake your hand. Yes, Enzo. It is your turn. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to play retro games tonight. I think tomorrow, if I have nothing else planned. So Enzo will play me, and then Jensen will play me, and then Ball Family can play me. And then we may end it there. All right, Silas. Peace. So Enzo, are you ready? You will be red. Would you like to go first or second? All right, so choose a number between 1 and 7. Yo, what up? Well, thank you. So yes, the longer you watch the live stream, the more you send floating emojis, I think your XP will go up. So you may get the #1 crown. Maybe not this live stream, but maybe the next. Cat as in color? How about orange cat? So I'm not too familiar with types of cats. If you gave me a multiple choice question, I may be able to get it right. Tuxedo cat? So I would have to look that one up. Sounds fancy. Almost did. Good defense. So I probably will go to bed maybe in 30 minutes. Len, bye. Good defense. Later. I mean, I could stay up longer. I just don't know if I want to play Connect 4 much longer. I mean, I can't guarantee it, but yes, probably around 11. Unless maybe I should stay longer. What does everyone think? So yes, I do try to be an early riser as often as I can. It never really, sometimes it doesn't actually end up happening, but I do try. Yo, Silas. Peace. So I did try to play the game Memory last time, and it didn't really work out that well because the screen is kind of short, like it's kind of limited, and you need like 50 cards, so it was kind of hard to do, but we did try one live stream. So Memory is a bunch of cards that you just flip over and you have to match. So if you get a match, you go again. If you don't, then the next person goes. But if you are interested in playing a booklet, we could do that tonight. As I only played booklet once, and it was fun. Yo, Edits Games, what's up? How's it going? You can. So we need to get a few people to agree to the booklet. So we need like at least 4 to 5 people. Nice. If you're down for booklet, we absolutely can. Connect 4. Good game, Enzo. Well, thank you, Riley. Riley Lilly, thank you. Good game, great game. So what we'll do is I'll kind of keep, maybe I'll keep this like kind of like that. And I'll get the laptop. Does anyone know how to host a booklet? I know the Ball family was mentioning it. We are 5 likes away from 50. Thank you, Enzo. So yes, Jensen should play 1 game against me. All right, so I'll play Jensen, and then we'll do booklet. If you know how to host, that would be great. So booklet, You have to use like some sort of topic, right? Like what would the topic be? Last time we did basketball. Sure, Jensen. You will be read. So yes, Viking has to play as well. So Jensen will play me. Viking will play me. And then we'll play the booklet. So let me just organize a little bit. We are 4 likes away from 50. So thank you. That will put us halfway to triple digits. Nice, Jensen. Number 1. We are 2 likes away from 50. So thank you. That will put us halfway to triple digits. Would you like 5? Nice. Three? I really have no good move, do I? Connect 4. Nice. You really gave me like no opportunities. That was good. That's all good. Worked out in the end. Theo, thank you for hanging out. So let's see. Viking, are you ready? All right, so you will be red. Would you like to go first or second? As I will be yellow. All right, so choose your number. It is 10:45 p.m. for me. Sounds like you are taking a bath. So the game is already over. That was a good... Is it over? It's not over yet, I guess. But it seemed like it was going to be over. You can go next, but we're thinking about starting a booklet. As I've only played once and it was a lot of fun. So if enough people want to play a booklet, we can. I do not eat chicken. So Booklet is like a website where we can get a bunch of people to play trivia at the same time. So if you're interested, you can play. If not, you can play Connect 4. We're getting very close to the end of Connect 4. So you may have just came at the right time. We can do a booklet. Connect 4. You got me. Good game, Viking. So if you do like mac and cheese and you do like spicy food, I do recommend putting red pepper flakes in the mac and cheese. Makes it nice and spicy. So is it Dana? So how about we let Dana play? Dana can play edit games, and then we'll do booklet. Sound like a deal? So we probably will try the booklet after this, and then we'll end the live stream. So edit games, would you like to play Connect 4? So Dana, you will be yellow, and edit games will be red. Unless edit games would not like to play, then you will be red, and I will be yellow. All right. All right, edit games. So you will be red, Dana will be yellow, and you will go up against each other. So would you like to go first or second? Silas, I'm not sure if I'm going to play again. If I do, you absolutely can. So edit games will go first, and they will be red. So I think my favorite fruit is nectarines. So choose a number between 1 and 7. It is Dana's turn with edit games on deck. Nectarine is like a peach without the fuzz. The Ball family, what up? Dana is up with edit games on deck. Ball family, I think after this game, we're going to shut down Connect 4, and then we'll try the booklet, and then we'll probably end the live stream there. All you missed was about 2 games of Connect 4. Viking beat me, so I think that was my second loss of the night. So I'm 2-2. All good, Theo. If you have to go soon, maybe we'll save the booklet for another night. Or if enough people still want to play, we can still try to play tonight and another night. So I'm not really sure what that means. Every answer is right. For me right now, it is 10:53 p.m. on Friday, December 5th, 2025. Yo, Sake, what up? So how about do get some wrong, I guess. All right, Theo. Peace. Thank you for hanging out. Silas, what's up? So, Ball family, we may only have a few people, but yes, if you don't mind setting it up, that would be great. I can't guess. Tell me. Oh, yes, I've heard that's. So I'm just going to remove it just because, I don't know. Butt's always funny. But you got me. Yo, Alien Gamer, what up? Edit Games is up with Dana on deck. Connect 4, nice. Good game, great game. Should we try out the booklet? Who here is interested in doing a booklet? And then we'll end the live stream probably after that. Retro Gamer, what up? Awesome. So if the Ball family can set up and host, we can play a booklet. Well, thank you, Retro Gamer. Hello. Tomorrow, I'm not really sure, but if you do hit the bell, you should get a notification if you hit all. So I'm thinking right around like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I should be free all day, so it should work out. So I think the Ball family already started to host it. But if they haven't, then sure you can. I just have to get my laptop because I don't want to end the live stream and do it on my phone. All right, Retro Gamer, peace. So let me just get the laptop and we'll get started. Elias. No problem. Tomorrow's stream will probably be right around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. tomorrow. If you do hit the bell and you select all, you should get every notification. So it should come right up in your notifications. Yes, I'll pin the code. Whichever mode you think is best. Tammy, what's up? Yes, we're going to play Booklet now because it seems like a lot of people would like to play. And thank you for the likes. We are halfway to triple digits. Yeah, that's a good idea. We don't want to play for too long, I guess. I didn't say 3, but would you like for me to stream at 3? Not really sure. How about like 10 minutes? Rolando, what's up? Roland. Thank you for the likes. 51 likes. So Edit Games did decide to host, but I think the Ball family was hosting before. So we should go with the Ball family's code. So whoever is interested in playing Booklet, this will be the code. Luca, what's up? All good. So Edit Games, if you don't mind putting this code in, this is the code we'll go with. Yo, what up? I do remember. So yes, it says I'm in the lobby. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that as my Booklet username. It's very simple and effective. Nice, Jensen. So this is only my second time ever playing. All right, let's get it started. So is it working? I really don't know what's going on right now. So how do you answer these questions? Oh, okay. That seems like that's what it is. All good. Nothing to be sorry about. I just don't really know what I'm doing. So Dana, we already did start. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. I'm at some sort of dance party? So we're playing on the, I guess, computers and phones, a booklet. I know, Zayden. I got a not bad at all. Third place. Yo, what up? So we were just playing a booklet, which is the first time I ever played. So Silas, congrats. And Dana, congrats. So that was fun, but I don't think I'm going to play again. So I do have Mortal Kombat for the Super Nintendo. But I think I may have to start wrapping up the stream maybe. But there are people hanging out. So we don't have to end it. I just don't want to play any more Connect 4. Bye, Silas. I'll see you tomorrow. So we can just chat for a little bit. I really have to start like writing like stories maybe. A lot of people have asked me to tell like scary stories, but I can't think of any. I would have to write them probably. So I will live stream again tomorrow. I just don't know exactly what time. I was thinking maybe right around 5 or 6 p.m. as the sun is going down. So I don't have much advice, but you definitely have to just come with peace with what happened. Evelyn, what's up? Braxton, what's up? I am just trying to catch up with the chat. Yeah, we were just playing Connect 4, Evelyn, and then we played a booklet. And now we're just kind of just chatting for a little bit. I have been live streaming for, I think, over 3 hours. So yeah, we're just hanging out right now. I may end the live soon. And I'll try and do something a little more interesting tomorrow. So I had pizza for dinner. I had a macaroni and cheese slice and a spinach and artichoke slice. Bye, Silas. So I'm thinking tomorrow, maybe I'll cook dinner on live stream. So is that what I should do? I should do Alfredo tomorrow? So maybe I'll do like linguine. What about gnocchi with Alfredo? That might be good. I don't think I've ever cooked gnocchi or whatever it's called. So I'm thinking about maybe just doing linguine. I don't know if Alfredo sauce. I guess it could work with penne, right? That's a great idea. I do eat shrimp. So maybe I'll cook shrimp and then cook pasta and put the shrimp in the pasta. That is not a bad idea. And that's why you're the GOAT. The one and only. Shrimp Alfredo. That's not a bad idea. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna. I think that's like what we're gonna do. I don't think so. Why? Because it's fish? Yes, Viking. We should collab. So let's say I end the live stream in 7 minutes. That will bring us to 11:30, and we'll get our rest and hang out tomorrow. Well, thank you, Evelyn. If you don't mind hitting the bell, like the notification bell, and hit all, you should get every notification. So that will tell you exactly when I go live. And I'm not sure if it helps or not, but I do sometimes schedule the lives. So if I schedule a live, I don't know if you get a notification for that, but it does help people know. Well, thank you. No problem, Viking. I can't send the code until I actually start the live stream tomorrow. So I don't have access to an indoor basketball court right now. Like I do, but not for live streaming. So I got to think of something. Maybe I could get like a miniature hoop and then run some sort of clinic with the miniature hoop. Would actually be pretty funny. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow somehow. Because I would like to teach basketball. I just don't have an actual court I can use. All right, Viking. Peace. So we'll end the live stream in 5 minutes. That way we'll all get our rest and we'll be hanging out tomorrow. So tomorrow, maybe start by cooking and then maybe collab and then maybe some sort of basketball. I got to think about it. I would get another board game, but what board game would you suggest that would be good for live streaming? I've been thinking. If you have any suggestions, I would definitely like to hear because I really don't know what I can play. What about Sorry? You know, Sorry, the game, board game. I'm not crying. I just have dry eyes. I wear contacts, so the contacts are ready to be taken out. So sorry would be good, but like I would have to roll the dice for everyone. I'm not really sure how that would work. Or you just, or is sorry the one where you pop the dice? That's a good idea. I can taste different things. I've been thinking about maybe I can't eat a large amount, so I don't think I would ever do like a some sort of food challenge. Jensen, later. Peace. So you're asking where I'm from? I'm from the United States, in the state of New York. You're absolutely right. I will end the live stream in 2 minutes. Oh, so yes, that's what I was about to say. So yeah, I can't really eat large amounts of food, so I probably would never do some sort of challenge. But I think maybe some sort of like spicy food challenge. Which video? The thing is, there is auto dubbing, I believe, brought to the channel. So you may watch some of my videos in different languages, but I really don't speak in any of my videos except the live streams. I would like to eventually make long form videos, as I haven't posted on a long form format in over a year. And shorts, I tend to post, I used to post a short basically every day, but now I'm posting it almost like twice a week. So I kind of want to start posting more shorts and more videos. All right, so I'm headed out. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.